Yay! It didn't crash the stream. Okay, let's change the title here. And hey, look, I started it a minute early. That's the wrong keyboard. Hold on. So all those of you who had no faith were wrong. Gurkvat. No, hold on. I'm misspelling things here. Movies, gaming, collecting, more. May 1st, 2021. Talk shows and podcasts. Just setting up all the tags here, folks. This is what happens during the pre-show. We set up the show in the pre-show. You get to see a little behind the scenes here. Well, hear a little behind the scenes. Retro. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Just be one more moment here. Surprisingly, says Stoud, ever the paragon of confidence in his friend. It says there's 3 in Z stuff. Ooh, we have a mystery guest. Because we knew Garbage wasn't going to be there, so who the fuck is there? Alright, hold on. We will go here. Well, that's all fucky. Hold on. Let's do this. There we go. Pre-show. Can we have the thank you? There we go. All right. Let's go in. Oh, it's just Michael's in the chat because he always eavesdrops on the chat like a spy person. There we go. Hi, we're live. I went straight into pre-show, by the way, so don't say anything deeply personal. Ooh, that's cool. Actually, I think you just called me that funny guy. Oh, hold on, they can't hear me. I just hold on. We're live. We're in pre-show, by the way. Because Stoud was whining about doing a pre-show, so we're in the pre-show. What? What other mic? It's the camera. It's in the exact same place it always is. Well, just hold on. I'll double check the sound. Double checking. It's oh god. Someone got some new filters. Oh, wait. Okay. See. Cool. What fans? God, there's so much racket coming from your camera, Stoud. Jeez. Jeez, man. Jeez. I did. Thanks to Andy Breckenridge just showing up out of the blue and dropping 3 hours on the stream. Holy shit balls, Batman. He's my hero. There we go. Look at the toe beans. Oh, you can have both hands. Can you have both hands? Lame. Half cat. Yeah, it's just... I'm glad that we can't see that. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, that's horrifying. There. Pre-show. What? There we go. Okay. Just barfing dollar bills. Dollar bills. Yo, yo. Cat on your head. It gave you, like, cat eyes, too. That's kind of... It's weird. It's chirpy. No. I don't want to be mean to my friend. You smell funny. I can tell from here. I don't know. I was gonna say Godzilla sucks, but no. There we go. Okay. It's excellent. Very nice. You could... Exactly. We couldn't say something even, like, not really upsetting, because we just don't want to be even remotely upsetting. I'm so insulted that you won't insult me. So, for those who missed the memo, which is probably most people, Garbage Gamer will not be joining us this week. He's busy, so... Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. It's probably going to be a short-ish show this week as a result, because we don't have Garbage doing the gaming news. I don't have any pickups. We didn't watch very many movies. So, cool. Having the entire universe on your head is making you lag a little bit. Oh, there you go. Now it's moving. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now let me just double check the screen here. Yeah, that looks good. That looks pretty. It's the pretty screen. Pretty pictures. Oh. Shit. Thank you for waiting like 20 minutes to tell me that. Hold on a second.
Oh my god. Really?
Can you hear them
no
now?
No one said anything?
Yeah.
No one fucking said anything?
Literally
no
nobody.
One said anything.
JL said something eventually. No one else said anything. You gotta tell us, guys, because we don't always know.
You can't hear the streamer, you gotta say something.
If something is wrong, tell us so we can fix it. If you're hearing,
reload.
If you're hearing
then
only,
you say something.
If you're hearing only me, you know that's wrong. You know it's wrong. So just say something, and I will fix it.
Yeah, he's not like the government or something.
I literally...
It's not like when you say something to them, they don't do it.
This happened literally earlier this week, and I chastised the stream for not saying, we can't hear the game or something. And it was like 20 fucking minutes into the stream. It's like, oh no, I was editing. So we can't hear what you're editing. It's like, I didn't know if that was just me or not. Okay, you will hear everything that I am broadcasting. So if you're only hearing me and not the other stuff, then that's not just you. There's literally no possible way for that to be just you. None. None ways. You have to tell me.
0 ways.
Well, thank God it was just the pre-show. Doesn't matter. Anyway, Skinslip was just saying, I got filters and blah, 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 blah. Insult me and I'll do something funny. And we didn't want to insult her. So she did the rage thing and pretending we insulted her. And that was it. So yeah.
That's how you know you have good friends when they have problems just throwing out fake insults at you.
Exactly. We just don't even want to do anything.
It's like, I don't know how to insult you. It's like, it's okay. You don't have to insult me. What do you
Yeah.
mean? You know, like,
We're,
just get angry.
we're good people. How dare you not insult me? Hold on, I just have to fix this here.
Wait, Skinslip got filters?
What? Yes.
Nice.
See? There you go.
Hi!
Bless you.
Hi.
You okay, babe? Sneezing all night. My goodness. Apparently.
Ah, itchy. Itch.
Hey.
S-
Bye.
Itch.
Alrighty. We are really dark here. Maybe I should bring over another light. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'll put that in. Well, yeah,
I think that problem with this is it distorts my trans pride shirt.
Oh,
So, like, I can't tell that I'm trans priding everywhere.
I watched a podcast this week.
Which is a
With,
weird thing to say, but that's how it works.
Yes. With the person who created the trans
There.
flag.
How's that? That's
Ooh, that's
better.
cool. Please send me a link to
Hey.
that.
All right.
Excellent.
I'd like to watch that. That sounds cool.
They were talking about building
Anyway,
the
I need to get, like, one of those ring lights or
LGBTQ museum. They're doing a museum, I think.
Yeah.
You have 3 hands. When you scratch
Oh, it's
your...
funny. I had a bong. I was pulling the bong out to my mouth earlier. It's like I have a third hand with the bong.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there's somebody chasing you. You better watch it. He looks kind of evil. Okay.
Get you. Gonna get you.
Gonna get you. I'm a gonna get you. I'm a gonna. I'm a gonna.
So what I was saying the other night was,
Last the other night?
and it's still true, by the way.
Uh-huh.
All
It's
week
still
long,
true.
Queen's Princess of the Universe, the theme to Highlander,
Here we
has
are.
been stuck in my head. And I was saying, that's okay. That song can live rent-free in my head as long as
Oh, that's the one you were talking about. Okay. Okay. Cool.
We're
trying
the
to find one I
princes
like
of
right
the
now.
universe.
There are just so many like different ones.
Weird
I'm just trying to
ones,
find.
yeah.
Trying to find one that like
That one looks like you're a dog trying to render, but the fur
Oh.
just won't come through for some reason.
I was saying when I was hanging out with Stoud, stare upon my fractal crown, 1,000 eyes, see 1,000 battles, see 1,000 ends, see 1,000 worlds. You know,
Yes.
being silly.
Quite.
Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Can make it lay down.
Yeah.
And trigger a hotkey to make it do things too.
You could probably plug that into your Stream Deck.
I probably could, yes.
Yes.
So it doesn't interfere in my video game.
And then just click funny thing on my
So-
face.
It would be really funny
That's
to make
jail.
if it was like a funny random thing that happened and I clicked it to something common that I would trigger, like my mouse click or something.
Yes.
Every time I click the mouse, some
Oh my
silly
God.
thing would happen.
It's randomly selects. Yeah.
It's good shit. Nothing crazy. Just
Crazy. Hey.
mm, this one makes my computer chug, and that thinks I'm a man.
That's cool. Yeah, it should
Why?
turn you into a girl, but it's neat.
That's something.
It turns you into an anime character thing.
Oh, that's weird.
To be fair, they're all kind of weird. That's kind of the point. The weirdness.
Well, I was actually so. I was
Oh, there you go.
I was watching a streamer. This looks so weird.
That was hot.
I was watching a streamer, not streamer. I was watching a video of this former wrestler named Paige who became a streamer.
Uh-huh.
She talks about how like the biggest thing that really helped her was like this tool called Snap Camera because sometimes she didn't like putting on makeup, so putting a nice
okay.
fun filter on covers up the face like this.
Yeah.
So I think I gotta get it too for days when I don't have the spoons to shave my face.
Yeah,
You know,
that works.
maybe find. I'm still trying to find a good
See,
one that kind of.
You DNR your
Does what I want.
face. DNR the
Yeah,
stubble
that's
away.
basically what I'm doing. I'm basically DNRing my face. That's
Yeah,
right, actually.
yeah. We finally found a practical use for DNR. There you go. There you go. That works.
And it keeps saying only make kiss faces, so that's why I keep making kiss faces.
Oh,
In
okay.
case anyone's wondering what's going on, because
That's you
that's what
just
triggers the start of it.
Getting into the whole duck face phenomenon.
No, that's what triggers the
Whoa.
whoa.
What the?
Oh, it's telling me I could switch it.
Oh, okay. So there's like different makeup styles.
Yeah,
Cool.
it cycles through them. Interesting.
Hi,
I don't like that.
kitten.
I don't like that at all.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you something about this kitten. This is a cute kitten.
That is a cute kitten. Hello, cute kitten.
Skeletor.
You
And also, she spends more time with me now than anyone else.
Because you're the
I
one in
think
the
I
house
accidentally stole.
that is full of true love.
The one who keeps paying attention to her.
Yep. And I'm the one. My room is the one place she can go where she can escape from the dogs. She likes that.
Ah, yes. She kind of looks like a
This
cat
cute
version
kitten.
of you.
This cute kitten. Oh my goodness.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
I can change it at will. That's kind of cool.
There you go.
I think I'm just gonna stick with this one. It's just a really nice filter.
Stars.
I just like the way it looks.
It's paid.
I'll turn it off when we go to like to pickups, so it doesn't distort the image, the
It's like
covers and stuff.
that one seems to be doing fine. Like it doesn't seem to be impacting you.
Yeah, my favorite one
Performance-wise.
is the with the planets one, because that's the one that the encoder just craps the bed on.
That was
So-
noticeably chugging.
And I'm guessing it's because of all the thin lines it's trying to like process and all the dots like all at once. I don't know. I think it's just a lot. Ah, Vouch, huh?
Yes.
Not exactly my favorite
That's-
person. But-
That's the
Ooh, what?
jokey way of pronouncing his name, by the way.
Vouch? I don't
Okay.
even know what you're talking about.
Oh god, it's pronounced Bosch.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just did it on
But-
purpose. 'Cause my
No,
name
I
is-
do that too,
Vouch.
jokingly.
I don't know
But
what
I
you're
do it
talking
jokingly
about.
because he's a fucking left-wing commentator,
Oh,
like a
okay.
political.
And he did a podcast with the person who made the trans flag. And I wanted to watch that. And I'm like, oh, it's Vouch.
Oh.
I'm making fun of how I was
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
say his name and like because I'm not the biggest fan of his content. He's fine
We-
out there.
We joke around about how to
Just a
pronounce
joke
it.
and the jokers, you know, no big
I
deal.
see.
Couple of joking jokesters. Now, what I will say that I find funny is that people, whenever he has discussions with people on the right wing, they always intentionally mispronounce his name as
Oh.
if they don't know.
Of course.
And it's not a joke to them. They're doing it to be as offensive as they can without being offensive. You know what I mean? You know how people do? Yeah.
Yep.
God damn it, Stad.
What?
This person really. What? What happened?
That's
What
the
do you do this
problem.
time?
You know what?
Okay.
You know what?
Yeah. Are you right?
I'm just previewing the news here.
Oh,
before we start.
There's a little comment at the end of it about that actually.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like, can you just wait till he's done? You know, there's more.
It's good shit. It's good shit.
Stad was typing comments in between all the news items. Like, oh, that sounds cool. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Hey, we should rewatch that movie, Skinslip. Oh, that's good news. I like that news. Like
He did it once. He's not actually doing it like that.
He did it twice.
Oh, did you? Okay. I only saw the one. Sorry. Fine. You can yell and continue.
Okay.
Oh,
So
Sorry,
anyway,
just-
yeah.
I do have
Yeah.
this one.
Hmm?
Let's see here. This one's
Yell at him.
Yes.
okay. Here we go. You ready? Here's the horror.
Whoa.
I
That's disturbing.
can do it in the fly. I can turn it on and off. It's
Uh-huh.
kind of cool.
story from Cass. Trying to explain to Mom what captchas are.
Oh my
I
god.
saw
He
that.
said,
People-
Mom, did you... Or she couldn't access the website. Said, your story sounds like a mom trying to post a tribute on a funeral homepage for a family member. She spent half an hour typing the thing on our uncle's computer. Then I told her I couldn't see it on the website, so I tried to post something myself, and then saw on the bottom, Mom,
Oh.
did you click the CAPTCHA at the end? She says, what's that? The box where it says to enter the numbers you see? Oh, I thought that was spam, so I ignored it.
What?
And Cass said, well, then the website thought you were spam and ignored you.
Yeah, right.
I'm getting a lot of meows in the background. I think she wants me to let her out. Right back.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah.
I'm coming, kitten.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh. Hey, I like that shirt, Stad. Oh, he can't hear me.
He can't hear you.
No. And he'll never
Oh, is
know.
that your character?
Well, now we're just seeing a freeze frame of Stoud's butt. Excellent. Some excellent side butt. Oh, there's
I
Stoud.
love,
Just as you're...
I love that that's where it froze.
I was going to say that. I was just saying, I like your shirt, Stoud. This
Thank
looks
you.
like a very scared Smurf.
You
It is a Smurf. It is a Smurf. Papa Smurf.
I love one eye goes a little derpy. Smurf having a stroke. There
Yeah.
it is.
Only one blink that time. It was so weird.
Yeah. Les Strumpfs.
Oh,
Why is it
no.
in there? Why
Oh,
is it
no.
on there? I can't turn it off. Oh my god.
Strumpfs.
What is
That's
this gonna
only
do?
very terrifying.
What? What the fuck?
You found like a variety of Smurf filter. Your head is like levitating off your body.
I know, right? So there's a bunch of them that like won't do anything because they're VR related. If you could use
Oh,
it for
yeah.
a VR camera too.
Yeah. That's funny.
Ah!
Oh.
Hi everybody.
Oh, God, it's the
Whoa.
singularity.
It's the singularity. Hey, look, it's Jeff Fahey from that virtual reality movie. Lawnmower Man. That's what it was. Lawnmower Man. That's kind of cool. Anyway, Stout, I was saying, I like your shirt, how it says mutagen. Oh, you lost all your hair. It actually works alarmingly well.
It's disturbing. Fucking dysphoria from it. Jesus.
I had this for like 5 years now.
I know, I've probably seen it before and commented on it before, but I like how it looks
You
like
have?
Mountain Dew, but it says mutagen ooze over a turtle shell because it's Ninja Turtles related, and the mutagen ooze was what turned them into Ninja Turtles.
Yes, that is correct. Well, that's not horribly distracting or anything.
No, not at all.
Oh,
That's even less distracting. Ah. Do, 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 do. Oh.
my leg is pain.
Is
Okay.
it banana?
My leg is pain.
Oh, you're the banana. That's ridiculous.
okay. I'm just trying to find a one that isn't ridiculous. I keep stumbling across this. What is this? What even is going on?
Is it you hang on, you are Pog.
Pog. Oh my god.
Pog.
Oh, I'll be right back. Dinner.
Good lord. Alright, you can grab your dinner. I'll probably grab another quick smoke before we start,
Right
and then
No,
Find that.
Oh, a little cooler.
good lord.
I'll hear that in a second. Okay.
Be that way. How's your week?
Good.
Excellent.
How's yours?
I got more work, so I got, paid enough.
Cool. I just barely
usual.
scooched by on rent thanks to
Yeah.
last minute donos today. Still waiting on the government. What else is new?
Looks like things might be picking up for my work soon. But
Yeah.
in the meanwhile, I can still keep writing those articles on my website.
I'm
Hopefully
still
that
waiting
picks
for the
up.
child benefits to kick in. It's been precisely 1 month since I applied. I applied on April 1st. They haven't
Okay.
requested any new information or anything. They've said and done nothing other than it's in process. We're processing it. What's the process?
Processing.
Money.
Processing.
Money. Yes. Send. There you go. Recur monthly.
You know that's not how it works. This is the government we're talking about. Come on.
Now I see why Ron Swanson just wants to destroy all government.
It's red tape city. Red tape everywhere. Everything must have red tape.
I finally got into season 5 of Parks and Rec. There's one where Ron's been having to fill in for some of Leslie's tasks because she's the city councilor now. So he volunteers to do the community barbecue. And he brings a live pig to the barbecue. And
Oh
he's
my
like,
God.
everyone,
What the fuck?
meet the meat. His name is Tom. And they're like, oh my God.
That's dark as fuck.
The police officer comes up to him and is like, sir, you can't do that. It's like, it's all right. I have a permit. Hands him a piece of paper. It just
I
says,
love that.
and he just
That's my
says,
favorite.
all this says is, I can do whatever I want. Signed, Ron
None of this
Swanson.
It's just paper just says none of this concerns you or something like that,
That's
right?
right. So I can do whatever I want.
That's one of my favorite moments. I love that.
Yes. I love that. That right there is red-blooded American right there. That there.
Right?
Sorry, I have a permit.
so
Fuck you, I'm an American. I'll do what I want.
Fuck you in
Pretty
America.
much, yeah.
Right.
Pretty much.
Of course, that's the reason why we need the fucking vaccine more than other countries, because
Yeah.
there are so many stupid people who won't take it because they're, fuck you, I'm an American. I'll do what I want.
Do whatever I want. Okay.
Uh,
Enjoy death.
if I want to get the COVID, I'm going to get the COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to spread it to you. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. Is like, oh, I don't care if I get COVID. Yeah, but what about the other people you infect? You
That's
idiot?
the whole thing.
They also
Yeah.
don't care
That's
about
the
that.
selfish thing where like they don't pay attention to that part.
Exactly.
But it's my right to kill people? No.
Like, they don't even acknowledge because they're sociopathic fuckwads. I mean,
They're
not very
indoctrinated by
nice
the cult.
people. Yeah.
God bless America.
Indoctrinated by a cult.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, you said they didn't even realize because they're sociopathic fuckwads. I'm like, God bless America.
Sociopathy for everyone.
It was definitely founded by a bunch of sociopathic slave owners.
Denying,
Welcome to America.
Yeah.
denying mental issues exist. That's America 101.
I'm really glad you found this old Skinslip tape, Skinslip.
Me too.
I thought it was lost forever, but it's great.
This is my favorite one, actually. I like
Yeah.
this one.
This is a good this is a good one, yeah. I mean, I've watched it so many times, it's like I can talk to the tape and it's as if she's talking back to me. It's kind of creepy sometimes, but It's crazy.
I know, right?
See? It actually looked like she answered me there. It's amazing.
Just proving the point.
In the middle where she just stopped talking for like 10 minutes straight. And then there's that moment, it should be coming up soon, where she just starts randomly dancing for no reason.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love that part. That's a great part. Classic 80s goodness.
I mean, single digit in the 80s. I mean, God.
That's what I was thinking, Manic. Yeah, it's like Blink. Won't say any more
Blink?
than that because you don't want to spoil anything.
That's the Angel episode, right?
It's the Angels episode, yeah.
That's all I know about it.
It's what a
That's
lot
the
of
name the
a
episode.
lot of people pick as one of their favorite episodes to introduce people to the concepts of Doctor Who. Even though the Doctor himself is not in the episode very much, it actually focuses more on some side characters. As
Awesome.
they're trying
I
to
want
build
to see
the
that.
Angels.
Can't wait.
It's very good. It's one of the David Tennant episodes. It's very good. But yeah, I think it's the best one to feature the Angels person. The Angels came back a few times, but that was my favorite one. I think it was the most chilling and effective.
Some people say that was like better horror movie than some other horror movies. There's a meme about that
Yeah.
when it came out.
Oh,
It was a
yeah.
better horror movie than Blank horror movie.
Yeah. It was. It's a genuinely scary episode. I think that's why a lot of people pick it, is because it really, it shows the sort of, a lot of the core concepts of Doctor Who, but it also shows like how scary it can be. Like,
Oh, yeah, I mean,
it's great.
Sci-fi can be scary, but not. It's so like the sci-fi horror's been around for a long time.
It has, yeah.
I mean, technically, H.P. Lovecraft is sci-fi horror if you really think about it.
Yeah.
Cosmic
kinda.
entities,
Cosmic, yeah. Archaeology.
I was going to say about the vaccines, I think the most American thing about the rollout of the vaccines is that, like, Joe Biden during his speech the other day was talking about how we're number one when it comes to rolling out vaccines. We've done it faster than any other country on earth. And it's like, that's true. But the reason that's true is because we're literally buying up all the vaccines so that no other country can get them before us.
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
That's the most American thing to just brag about that.
The argument that really gets me is they'll be like, "Well, I have herd immunity. I don't need a vaccine." Like, the original concept of herd immunity works because people got vaccinated.
Yeah.
Vaccination is what makes herd immunity.
Oh, I know.
You fucking
Well, I don't want to get them
Read
5
the
blue
book!
waves.
read a fucking book.
Oh, you're
They're bad for you.
but you're trying to counter their
Gee.
firmly held beliefs with actual scientific facts and evidence. That never works.
Now, ideally, you don't want any of the G's, but 5 G's is just too many.
That's
You
too
don't
many.
want the 5G.
Too many G's.
Nobody needs that many
blood
G's.
veins.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nobody needs that many G's. There's too many G's, man.
Should never get into an argument with stupid people. They will drag us down to their level and beat us with experience.
Yes.
Well,
The experience of being stupid. They will out-stupid us. Is that what you're saying?
that is the story of America right there.
I can't bring myself down to your level of stupid. To be stupid enough that I can explain things in a way that you will understand with your level of stupid. I always liked what John Cleese about that. He says, the problem with people who are this stupid is they're so stupid they don't realize how stupid they are.
And that's because they don't understand the idea of self-reflection and critical thinking. The two key things to not being
Yeah.
stupid.
Yep.
The two big things to not being stupid. Look at the things you have done and decide if those were correct actions or not,
Yeah.
including the fact that you are a piece of shit
Also,
sometimes.
Another one
Especially when
that
you're
I
a
see
kitty.
time and again is people's just flat out refusal to admit that maybe, just maybe, they were wrong about something.
Oh,
Right?
Jesus.
It's
Pride
like
comes
they
from
see it as like a
fall.
sign of
Pride doesn't fall,
weakness.
yeah.
It's like a sign of weakness to admit that they're wrong about something. It's like, no, it's human nature. Everybody makes mistakes.
And we all do it, by the way. None of us are fucking
No, we all
free of
absolutely.
like that.
We've all done
get
that.
Fucking,
It's easy to fall into the
it's,
cognitive
like, it's
failing.
also a human.
Yeah.
Your
nature
mind is-
to fall
Your
into
mind is cued to making cognitive failings. It's
Yes,
the weakness of of being a conscious being.
it is. What prevents
to
us
fight
from
your instinct.
becoming more enlightened as a species?
You have to fight your fucking instincts. You know.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's true.
That's the wrong one. I'm sorry. Wrong. No, not this one. Not.
Ah!
Not.
Hey,
that's
look,
the
it's
wrong
Mitt
button.
Romney.
Oh God, no!
Oh my god.
I know.
Okay, that was funny because that looks
I,
nothing like Mitt Romney.
I'm so thankful.
I really,
Skinslip filters.
Uh
Ah.
huh. There you go. A little less horrifying. All right.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I find myself sometimes just like, you know,
want to
not
watch
quite
your show or what?
you know, you give your. The thing is, you have to be able to like
You
give
going to
yourself
watch
an
your
hour
show?
to calm down from being wrong about something.
now?
Then be like,
you
okay,
Stout.
okay.
You're being drowned out.
I've been laughing like a revving carriage. She's on a sugar high.
Oh no! You found the Pepsi.
Nope.
Ow!
Oh, I heard that.
I felt that. Well, thanks for the concussion. Enjoy your show.
Why does he react to pain so violently?
Because
Because
often
that's
the
how our
pain,
brain learns.
often the pain I experience is violent pain.
To be fair, it's because that's one of the ways our brains learns by the pain feedback. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna do that again.
Yeah,
Generally speaking.
generally speaking.
Every time he does something small that kind of sort of hurts him a little bit in the kitchen. Ow!
That is a learned reaction. It's not like something you control unless he physically
Oh, yeah.
begins. It's like, yeah.
I also want
Long
you guys
story.
to hear it.
It's not a big deal.
Part of it is a performance for your benefit.
Exactly.
So-
And that's a part of its performance.
Not
yeah.
to say that I haven't genuinely hurt myself in those moments. I just want
Oh,
the world
of
to
course.
be aware.
Pity me.
Exactly. Pity me.
It hurts.
Or laugh at me. I'll take that as a form of pity.
That'll do, pig.
Huh?
That'll do.
Still laughing.
She's still laughing.
That's our Rosie.
All right, I gotta take my plate and I'll be right back.
All
My
right.
bowl, I should say.
I'll go smoke.
Plate.
Okay.
Entertain the people, Stout. It's the Stout.
So anyways,
Show.
about politics. Let me talk to you guys about the most political stuff possible.
This is just the pre-show. We haven't even started yet.
Got nothing.
Sorry, I thought that you said sugar high.
Chad, ask me anything. Ask me anything. AMA. I'm not going to promise that I'll respond, but AMA. Maybe I will. Fasten and zip or zip and fasten? Well, obviously fasten and zip. I mean, come on. Wait, no, I read that wrong. Zip and fasten. Yes, zip and fasten for sure. Right, I understood it wrong. Why am I evil and soulless? Well, I don't know if you noticed I have red hair. I'm a ginger. Comes with territory.
It does.
Favorite
Come
Willy Wonka scene? Definitely the tunnel scene. Definitely.
Definitely
the
does.
tunnel scene. The
Like
fucking
when he dumps the kid down the tube or whatever.
oh god. It's like, well, that kid must be dead now. He would have drowned by now for sure. Huh.
Bow, bow, ba-dow, dow, dow. Dow, bang, da-dow, dow, dow.
Isn't there a sequel to a book sequel to Willy Wonka or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, as it were?
Yes.
I never actually bothered to read it, but I swear they were talking about doing a movie version of it at some point.
I mean, whatever. Sure.
They need to.
No, I didn't watch all
I
of it. I don't have HBO, so I can't watch most things like that. I got access for 2 big event movies that I basically begged my friend for, but I don't have access to it like on a regular basis. I don't want to overstep my bounds with them since they're giving me access.
I'll be honest. I haven't been using Disney Plus for barely anything lately, so I'm thinking about like I bought the year-long subscription because it was cheaper that way. But I'm thinking about just like next time it comes around, just canceling because I don't use it for anything. I have all the Disney movies I want in my collection.
That last fulfillment thing, and I'm gonna. I gotta close
new
it after.
shows. That's all. There's the Star Wars shows and stuff like that, but it's like I can just pay for the month when those shows come out. You know. I think that's it. Charlie and the Great. Yeah.
The Great Glass Elevator. That is correct. Yes.
Thoughts on Disney Plus removing Spider-Man animated series? Is it the '90s one? Because that sucks. But if it's the
it's the '90s one,
then
he has been obsessing about it all week. He posts like 5 articles just in case you didn't see it.
I have this to say: Spider-Man, Spider-Man, radioactive Spider-Man. Truly the greatest of all theme songs.
We've lost Ray. She saw kitties out there.
Oh no!
I'd have done the same thing.
My neighbor has a couple of kitties.
Oh my god! Let it go, JL. Let it go.
Let it go.
No!
Let it go.
No! No!
Why?
Bad! Bad!
I will stand by Frozen.
Bad.
Frozen is a good movie series.
Yes. Don't sing the damn song. Bad.
Yeah.
Because that song is just everywhere and I'm tired of it.
Overplayed, you're tired of it. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
it.
it's not the movie's fault. But stop! Not the song. Anything but the song. If you really sing any other song from the movie, I'd be fine with it. But not the song.
I did not see Mulan live, and honestly, I mean, I might get around to it, but like before I get rid of Disney Plus. But I honestly don't have much of a desire to see Mulan live.
And Disney Plus, I have access to it, but I'm technically not supposed to have access to it.
I've heard such bad things about Mulan live action that I'm like,
I heard actually
I could
mixed. I've
do
heard both
without.
good and bad things. It just depends on what you want from the movie, I guess. I don't know. It's interesting, but like, why watch that when you can watch the Japanese or Chinese, the Chinese-made Mulan film, which is probably a lot more historically accurate to the character. That's what my thing is. Like, there's already been a live-action Mulan that adapted her life fairly accurately. I heard from 2009 or 2011. I can't remember what. So.
I have a question for chat. Like, a lot of people are hating on China right now, understandably, because China's doing a lot of terrible shit, right?
That's some shady ass shit, or the Uyghurs, yeah.
But North Korea has also done some terrible shit, right? And I'm thinking to myself, but I still kind of want to see the movies that were made in North Korea, like just for the historical context of it.
Yeah,
like,
Well, we have one that
is
called Sorry.
For those who don't know, yes, there are a lot of movies made in North Korea alone that never get released anywhere else because, of course, it's North
propaganda.
Korea. Yeah, and almost all of it is laden with propaganda.
But here's the thing: how much I want to see, because I want to see how much of it has subtext against their own government that government didn't pick up.
Yeah, that's too.
That's what I want, because you know it's there, because artists can't
Absolutely.
help themselves. Artists cannot help themselves.
Yeah,
they can't. So I'd love to see some of that stuff. Like, that sounds like fascinating, like research. So like, I'm down for that. Sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like, I hate the government, but I really want to see the art that the artists who live in that government, under that government.
I forgot to bring my water over.
I saw like a documentary about North Korea, and they were talking about some of the
Thanks,
artists
babe.
and like some of the movies that they've made and like artistic pieces or paintings and stuff.
Yeah.
And they actually showed some of the paintings, and really good work. It's like even living under a fascistic government can't stop people from making wonderful fucking artwork.
Oh, I know.
Humans are fucking amazing.
We are. That's
Why,
why the
if
doctor
I were in
loves
that-
Earth so much.
I live in a pretty oppressive regime currently as well, and my art definitely reflects the world I live in.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
my criticisms of it.
Mm-hmm.
Even my own state is now pushing anti-trans bills. It's like, Jesus Christ.
They are, fuck's sake.
You're a fucking West Coast state!
I
You
know.
know, but no.
You're
sports
supposed to be a
fans. The
safe haven, god damn it!
Those quote-unquote sports bans. My favorite thing is, like, lots of scientific people are like, well, they have an advantage because they're born male and testosterone, but, like, do you know that only the first year is the only time you get an advantage, and after that, estrogen saps your strength and all the gains that testosterone could have ever given you. So the next time someone tries to use that, you're like, have you seen someone who's been on estrogen for like it's not going to work. It's not the same way. Trust me. The reverse puberty really changes the body in ways that a lot of
Yes.
cis people do not understand at all.
Oh, that's just it.
And
Like
always
if you.
down to
Yeah.
always down to ignorance.
I see.
you know?
Yeah. No, it's just it's absolutely ignorance. It's like
Yeah, the whole like tying it in with sports thing is literally
That's
just
ridiculous.
It's just to get the foot in the door to
exactly. It's
make
all it is like
anti-trans
we hate trans
legislation
people,
and
and so
bullshit.
we're
And
gonna
then-
find any way we can to legally.
and after it's the trans people,
do
they'll
shit.
go after the next person in the line in that fucking alphabet.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I know.
Because that's the problem. That they want
It's-
anyone who's
it's
not
a-
them eradicated.
It's a slippery slope of hate.
Yeah. It's really just disheartening.
It's disgusting, is what it is. It's like
Yeah.
just live and let live.
It's just
Yeah.
like, how am I supposed to feel safe in this country? I can't.
America was founded upon
you're trying to protect
ideals
kids
of
by hurting
freedom,
kids
God
somehow.
damn it,
I don't
and
get it.
liberty.
Well, yeah,
Protect
life,
the kids.
liberty,
Let's hurt the kids.
freedom.
But like, you just hurt the kids. But we're trying to protect the kids. But you just hurt the kids.
But-
But we're trying. Yes,
yeah.
but back to the beginning. You know, like
But
But
the
you hurt the
Bible, yeah, does it also say live and let live? Judge not,
Okay.
lest ye be judged.
okay.
Like,
Well,
come on.
all right. And also, there's nothing in the Bible that's actually specifically anti-gay.
No.
The ones they use is Leviticus, which is Leviticus is dumb shit.
Yeah.
Jesus never said anything. He hung out with whores, prostitutes, and trans people all the fucking time.
Well, because guess
And
what?
you know what?
Jesus
If you
liked
actually
everybody.
And if you, I know. And if you read the actual words that has been by the way translated through other people
Yeah.
through their faulty memories, but everything he says pretty much leads to believe that he didn't like the idea of one person interpreting this book for a bunch of people. He wanted you to learn, to know how to read, to know how to critically think, and to fucking look at that book and make your own decisions about
Yeah.
what belongs in your life and how it helps impacts you and those around you. They wanted to be a choice. They didn't want this whole you're required, one of us or against us type thing. Like
Yeah.
he was like, love thy neighbor means love thy neighbor regardless.
Yeah.
Period.
There's no
I'm not even religious. I know more than half the
stipulations
fucking
to
religious idiots.
only love thy
Ugh.
neighbor if they meet these very specific criteria.
Right?
How about just love thy neighbor? It's not difficult.
Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed. I
Read.
believe in the concepts of the Declaration of Independence, which is life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I think
Yeah.
people should, if those rights are described unalienable, if they're truly to be unalienable, then
Yeah.
nobody should be stripped of the right of the liberty to be who they are, who they want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And here's the
just
thing. Here's
let
the real
people be who they are.
what
Yeah.
even if it wasn't like a
Let
so
them
here's
live
here's
their
reality.
True lives.
If I was born this way, if I'm not born this way and it's still a choice, what difference does it make? Who cares?
Well, yeah, it doesn't affect
Freedom
you.
of choice?
It doesn't affect me. It's
Right?
like it's all
Exactly.
what's right for the individual. We're all different.
It's just like so silly. It's
Yeah,
like I'm pretty
well,
sure
Buster
that
Bu-
guy you preach about would probably wouldn't appreciate you,
Yeah.
ma'am and or sir, who's being
But
judgy.
As Buster Cherry says, how about treat people how you want to be treated? Honestly, that's
Yeah,
how
you don't
I
need-
feel. That's
You
pretty
don't
much
need
it.
to be religious to be moral.
No,
you know.
you don't. It's like
when it comes to religion, my favorite thing to point out to Christians,
Nothing against religion.
to Christians, is like, you know,
Yeah.
you're going to be pulled, like, according to the Bible, we're all going to be pulled before the judgment seat at the end of it all.
Yeah.
We all have to
That's
face
Catholic,
God,
isn't
and we all have to fucking answer for our sins, so to speak. Right?
It's like, wait, but you're judging me? I was very chaste and anti-gay. It's like, yes, you were judgmental towards homosexual people and trans
Harmful
people.
to people.
Exactly.
The most
Therefore, yes, you are
vulnerable
being
people.
judged for that because that is
You are
part
harmful to the most vulnerable people in
Yeah.
your society.
Is that
But
is
you
how
said you
chose
don't
to
like
live-
gay people.
live your
Well, that's
life.
what you read
Oh.
into it, but that's not
So,
true at all.
here's the new
like,
rhetoric. You know what to look for? It's rapid onset gender dysphoria. Is this bullshit thing came up that they brought up? They made up based off this silly survey. It's not even real research. It's just a fucking survey
Yeah.
from transphobic people about their thoughts about trans people.
Yeah.
Which not, and then they made this theory off this fucking survey
Mhm.
about rapid onset gender dysphoria, like somehow it happens overnight. No, we just get fed up with not being ourselves.
Yeah.
That's why it seems so sudden. Because I've been hiding for 25 years, bitch. That's
Yeah.
why.
yeah.
You know, like, that's why today I'm done. You know, like, so if you see people doing that rapid onset gender dysphoria or ROGD, know that is a right wing talking point.
Yeah.
And is
Well-
and they're basically trying to make people, like, trans people sound like they're crazy people.
Yeah.
We're not. I mean, some of us
It's,
are, but
it's
not because of that.
gaslighting, plain and simple.
Yep.
But the thing, a lot of those talking points can be traced back to very questionable, quote unquote, research
Yep.
that was spun into
They call it
something
fringe science
beyond
or
what it
science,
was.
science without source. So
Yeah. It was like
Not
the
science.
whole thing about Joe Biden wants to take all your burgers away. Like that was
hell yeah.
that was traced back to another very questionable survey that was from before Joe Biden even had a climate. In fact, it was before he was even elected president and had any kind
Yep.
of climate plan whatsoever. They just
Yep.
linked it all together. In fact, it was found to be so remarkably false that Fox News themselves discredited it.
Well, not
after
the,
well, hold on,
only
hold
after
on.
they
Let
used
me
it.
finish. Jesus. After
No.
championing it for months. So they
only after gaining all the ground they could by using it. Of
yeah,
course.
I know. That's I wasn't finished.
Oh, I hate that shit.
But
Then
that's their
Post a
Rhetoric
fucking
machine.
silent
Yeah.
retraction.
faux news. Yeah.
Yeah, and I bet they did a retraction in the middle of the night when no one was watching.
Yeah, exactly. Like 3
And
a.m.
they just stopped talking about it. That's
Yeah.
the retraction.
Yeah.
It's like
The
I
damage was done.
just don't understand how you can
4
start.
o'clock in the morning, nobody's watching. So we made a mistake when we said that. But anyways, back on to the real news.
Oh, and that's the end of our broadcast day, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, they're like
Yeah.
the last scene. But like, yeah. I
Back
don't know.
onto our real, actual, well-researched, fair and balanced news. The COVID vaccine has microchips in it and it'll give you autism, so don't take it. It's bad.
Fuck yeah. Actually, why that's a problem. Why that's such a problem.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love the whole idea of like, oh, this will give you autism. Okay,
Like, okay.
Oh,
why are you so phobic of being
Oh, and-
autistic?
And by the
Right?
way, if you see any
That's what it sounded in.
if you see any parent forcing their children to wear a mask in public, punch
my
that
God.
parent in the mouth
That
immediately.
is him making a reference to that guy, just so we're clear.
Yeah,
That one was
Oh.
fucking insanely
That guy
stupid.
lost his fucking job for that. Thank fuck.
he should have lost his job for a lot of shit he said. Like
Oh yeah.
that's literally inciting violence amongst the viewers, encouraging.
Yeah. No. The CAO who
Yeah.
did that in the park or whatever. A guy did that in the park. Listening
Yeah.
to that guy, he got fired from his job.
Oh, good.
Oh no,
Fuck that guy. He's a CEO of some company.
there's
too.
Tucker Carlson there getting people
Carlson.
fired.
I hate Tucker Carlson so much.
He does that channel just
Lord.
generally has done so much damage to
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
people's willingness to educate themselves and think critically and question everything.
Look,
like they just take
As
it all
much
as
as I
gospel.
love the Daily Show and all these comedy things,
Yeah.
we need to make. I think this kind of political humor that's presented as like a fake news needs to like not happen because
Yeah.
it seems like it's diluting the water of actual fake. We can't point to Fox now because like, well, you got this. Like, oh my god, it's a comedy show. We're smart enough to know the difference. Most of us.
Yeah. That's kind of what the balance has become. Is like the right-wing media has their network of propaganda, and the left-wing media combats it with satire and comedy.
Yeah.
Just literally pointing out how ridiculous it is. That is how it has evolved. That is,
which doesn't
That's the
actually
problem,
help when you
though.
want to make
Yeah.
people come to your side, to be fair.
so
Because then people think you're not actually telling the truth either. Because you're just telling jokes, you know?
yeah.
It's a problem, you know. I just think there just needs to be a clear statement
What,
at the beginning.
you know, there's a problem when you
get.
get more actual truth from comedy shows than you do from the news.
That's actually kind of sad.
Yeah.
That's been happening for like at least 20, 30 years now. Almost our entire
20
lives.
years
now,
at least,
yeah.
yeah. Since Daily Show started, pretty much. I think
Yeah.
there's probably some stuff beforehand, but that was like the big.
There was.
juggernaut,
I remember the
you know.
Dennis Miller show on fucking HBO.
And,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
then there's all
That's
what's
probably
his
where
face
it
with
started.
the politically incorrect. That was called.
Politically
Bill
That was the
incorrect.
other
Maher.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that fuck twit.
Bill
Fuck
Maher
Bill Maher,
before
right.
he
And-
turned
and
into an
fucked it
idiot.
as well.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I
Bill,
went back.
I'm totally a liberal Bill Maher. Yeah,
he was just
fuck you.
more more accepting of his idiocy. I watched some of his old monologues, and I'm like, oh,
yeah.
that doesn't age
For a
well at
long
all.
time, but
This
Same with
guy is
Dennis
one
Miller.
of those guys that thinks he's a liberal but is absolutely a Republican. Like,
yeah.
there's no fucking
He's-
way around it.
No,
Bill Maher's
he's a
Republican.
conservative Democrat. They
Sort
exist.
of
They're
somewhere
just
in the middle. Yeah.
somewhere in the middle. They're basically somewhere in the middle, but one way, either like financially or socially, and it's just it's problematic that people's allowed to be that way, you know.
Well, his latest faux pas was insulting people who watch Twitch. Hi, everybody watching. Saying, yeah, people who watch other people play video games is the most colossal waste of time imaginable. It's like...
Yeah, this concept of, like, fair and balanced, like, listening to the other side doesn't hold water when the other side's spitting rhetoric and racism and hate.
Yeah.
Those ideas cannot be given the platform to be spoken, or they gain footing. So you go, no, that's an idea that's not okay.
Yeah.
Racism, slavery, all this shit's not okay. We can't even categorize this as a positive light. We have to like immediately step on that. Like, no.
Skinslip is talking about something not related to what I was just saying, by the way, in case you were confused about the connection. There
Well,
isn't
it is
one.
True and important to hear.
It's related, but not directly.
Well, what I will say about Bill Maher, though, is it sounds to me like he's a little jealous because there are a lot of people on Twitch, like
Probably making more money than him.
Hassan Piker,
Yeah.
and there are a few others like him who are making getting when they do certain topics and stuff like that, they get upwards of 150,000 views
I know.
at a time. You're
Yeah.
muted, by the way.
Entire corporate TV structures against Twitch because we get better viewership
Yeah.
than any of their shows.
Yeah.
We're getting extremely good viewership comparatively to their own viewership.
So they're just attacking us like movie houses attacked TV and how radio attacked TV.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Precisely.
It's the new media, so the old media is scared that they're becoming less relevant.
And we've always been new media creators. We're always on the edge of the next new media, trying to just stay ahead. That's what we do.
We
You know what's
have,
funny,
in particular, I was just thinking, how we were talking about this before, how watch parties are like a legit thing now that a lot of people do all the time. We were doing that
years ago, 10 years ago.
fucking years ago.
Yeah.
There's
And
a fucking website called Beetle.
people, well, not even that, even the ones we streamed, and
before
people
then,
they were so confused. They were like, "What the fuck is this? Where's the show? I just want to watch the cartoons or whatever," and they didn't understand what it was. And
Right.
now, literally, everybody does it. And it's like,
Now they have
hello,
watch
trendsetters,
parties on
cutting edge.
Twitch.
You're welcome. Stop
And let us
doubting
not
us.
forget-
We know what we're doing.
Let us not forget that we all met each other and discovered each other and started this whole thing back when Stickam was a thing.
Yeah.
If you talk to people on Twitch right now, most people on Twitch about Stickam, they have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I had to explain what
Stickam
Stickam
is-
was just today to somebody
Yeah.
who said,
Oh, I do it at least once a week. I
Before
feel
the
like.
con-
who left a comment on one of my videos, and it's like, I've never heard of this Stickam thing before. Was it kind of like Omegle? And I'm like, sort of, but it wasn't one-on-one. It was more of like a group chat where it was a chat room that anybody could walk into, or you could have it private, friends only, whatever. So
Yeah.
I tended to leave it public because it made for interesting randomness.
It's funny. People are getting all up in arms about the hot tub streams on Twitch and stuff like that. And I'm thinking to
Whatever.
myself,
Fucking-
if they had been around for the fucking Stickam days, holy shit! I'm telling you, randomly, you'd go into fucking a
It's-
live public chat and there'd be people just jerking it. What the
Right.
fuck's going on?
It's like
Here's the
Omegle
reality.
times 12.
only weak men are afraid of powerful women.
What?
Yeah. I don't know where that came
Those
from.
What does
women,
that have
women
to
do
do
hot
with-
tub streams, them using their
Okay.
sexuality as a piece of foreign power, and people were afraid of it, so they knock it down as like somehow a lesser form of streaming. But like,
Yeah.
no, that's
Oh,
just
I
you
see
being
what you're saying.
afraid.
Oh, the hot tub
You're just
streaming.
afraid.
Yeah. Okay.
My favorite thing has
Sorry,
been
we
the
went off on a
guys who are
tangent there.
literally just starting doing hot tub streams
Yeah.
themselves. Like, it's
Hey,
like, there you
props to
go.
them.
See,
Go,
that's
do
that's
it.
funny, yeah. But no, I talk about this a little bit. It's like, who gives a fuck? Like, if they've got an audience, they're making money, and they're having fun doing it. Great,
And
good
they're
for
not
them.
breaking TOS. I mean,
Yeah,
that's a big thing.
I don't give a shit what people do. I mean, if they found a niche that works for them and they're getting their bills paid, then who the fuck cares? It's none of your business.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, don't watch it. There's
don't
millions
get
of
mad.
other. I say this about YouTube all the time. Why are you wasting time leaving a nasty comment on my video? Why don't you just go watch something else? I'm not
Yeah,
going to change what I do because you, Mr. Stranger on the internet, doesn't like it. I don't give a shit
Same
what
as
you
don't-
like or not. That's not up to me. That's up to you. Go watch something
Yeah,
you
go
do
watch-
like. Leave me alone. I'm
Yeah.
doing my own thing. You go do
Leave
your
all of us
thing.
alone. Fuck.
You know?
Yeah.
Have we started the show?
Eventually-
Oh,
No,
No,
it's
we're
still
in
pre-show.
Eventually, Twitch is going to crack down on it because they're going to get in trouble.
already
Like
did.
it's gonna.
Yeah.
No,
They're
they
starting.
really did.
Yeah.
But I
They
mean,
did.
in terms of, I'm talking about like really crack down.
No,
Really,
no, you
really,
don't understand.
really
Women
cracked
can't
down.
wear certain kinds of clothing on Twitch because of the crackdown.
Yeah.
They turned it to hot tub streams because people were just doing sunbathing streams or just
Yeah.
doing streams in their bikinis, which you can't do anymore. That's my point. Is they did crack down on it.
Yeah.
This is what happened when they cracked
get
down.
it.
They got more creative,
Yeah.
and they'll keep doing
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
they do workout streams where like, oh, they'll accidentally drop a thing. Let me bend over.
yeah.
And trust me, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's within TOS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And totally cool with
I'm
it.
just
Yeah.
saying, well, like
Totally cool with that.
eventually the old fucking news, like Fox News, CNN, they're gonna start running these stories about how evil and bad Twitch is because
Oh, I know. I'm just
kids
waiting
are
for
watching pornography on here. or
Corrupting
whatever.
kids' minds.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So eventually that shit is gonna happen.
hmm
Far
1000%.
worse than it has so far. And they're gonna really crack down. So that's what I
Yeah.
mean by crack down.
hmm
They have cracked down, like you said, but I'm saying it's gonna get way worse. But for now, at
More
least,
crackerly,
I did-
downerly.
Our
I
current
did like that their
by the
most
way-
recent response was basically just let people do what they want with their fucking hot tub streams.
Yeah.
If you don't
Yeah,
like it,
there's
don't
nothing
watch it.
against them.
Exactly.
By the way, the original crackdown was because they wanted to bring their service to a specific, very conservative country.
Yeah. Yeah.
So- So that's the. I don't want to point any fingers because I'm not trying to make, any fervor or anything. It's just that's what it is.
Yeah, it's far from it. Yeah. But they're going to try and equate it to that. Is what I'm saying.
See pornography. They'll just show like people doing real life. They'll pull up all those old school IRL streams where bad shit happened that people got banned for, and they'll use that against us. That's what will happen. That's what will happen. That's what
God,
they'll do.
no, Manic, no.
They'll dredge up old fucking just like live streams where people like flashed camera unexpectedly and all that shit.
I'm
Just
tempted
thought
to
that.
say that if Twitch ever banned farting, that I would
Oh
legitimately
my
move to
God.
another service
Like
and then
you-
fart
they'd
as
be able
much
to-
as possible.
they would ban farting. You'd have to ban foot fetishes. You'd have to ban specific
Yeah.
facial expressions or sounds that you make because dude, anything's pornographic, dude. ASMR. You're telling me that
Yeah.
there's only not it's just really soothing to you. Are you sure?
Someone gets off to this.
1000%, and more power to them, by the way. But my point is, that's what they're going to use. They're going to use all those old, like I'm telling you, those old streams where people got into fights or whatever happened, some bad shit happened, or some case where someone was on Twitch and met someone off Twitch and got killed, they'll use that against us. They'll use everything they can against us because they're afraid of Twitch.
Mhm.
Established media is afraid of any competitor. They've always have. Until they get in on it. And then they'll figure it out. Oh, if we just
Yeah.
make a 24-hour live streaming, we can have our own
Like
network on Twitch and make money?
on,
Oh.
like they did with YouTube, where YouTube
Right.
was just all user-generated content, and then the corporations moved in,
Yep.
and
Exactly.
now it's just good luck getting seen.
Oh, yeah, you can't... No, I mean, my videos are doing hundreds of views. They're in double digits now.
Yeah.
And I've been consistently uploading this whole time.
Yeah.
The interesting, though, our Couch Tomato streams or videos have got 5 times the viewership of my previous videos. So
Oh, there you go.
that's a winner. That's staying.
Mm-hmm.
To Skeleton Bunny there, why can't they just put a disclaimer or agree of your 18 thing on those particular streams?
Yeah.
All I have to say to that is, how many of us were born on January 1st?
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was a
Yeah.
fucking 15-year-old on the internet still, and click enter if you're 18 or older. Oh, okay, I'll click enter.
Yeah.
That doesn't fucking stop me.
They
Nothing
well,
stop
I
me.
mean,
Kids are smarter than the adults. They're always gonna get through
hold
it.
on. They could do what the porn sites do, and basically require you to send in a photo of you with your ID.
Just to be able to watch Twitch.
Yeah.
That's silly. But I mean,
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, I'm talking age verification, where they have
No, I
to
don't
verify
disagree.
that you're not a 15-year-old just saying you're 18. But
I know. I don't
Yeah.
disagree with you. I'm saying
Yeah.
that's just silly. I mean, of course it's gonna happen. I mean,
yeah, because I
we
mean,
live in this fucking timeline.
it comes to the point where they can only crack down on it so much before they will have to implement something more strict as far as
They'll
controlling
kill the platform.
their
slowly.
viewership. Well, I mean,
did.
the porn sites do it. I mean, if you want to be a streamer on a porn site, you have to show a
Yeah.
picture of yourself with your ID
Which
you
I
know,
totally agree with.
and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
And
So,
I think I think you have to be
Pardon.
PG-13 unless you have like your ID. I think that's probably
yeah,
that probably would be. You can't do any adult streams unless you're an adult,
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
which would make sense.
So
Part
then
of
we
the
can
verification
finally
is your
all live
age.
the we can finally all live the dream and just have our 24-hour jerk-off-a-thon streams. And there you go. Bless you. Well-timed sneeze.
I know some motherfuckers in the chat who show up to mine.
Well, hey, just keep that to yourself. And let that keep
What?
let them keep that to themselves. Don't even
I love how she cackles
even-
at that because she's
don't
like,
even
fuck
hint
you.
at calling people out on that shit.
I want.
Do what you do. Anyway, so
Ow,
we should probably start the real show.
ow.
Yes, that'd be good.
Okay, let's start. We're gonna start the real show now. I think we've got all our politics out of our system. Now we can just talk about geeky
Yay.
things.
Yay!
I don't apologize for always making things political whenever I can.
It's all Stout's
If the
fault.
world would stop trying to kill me, I
Blame
would stop
Stout.
making it political. It's really simple.
If I would stop getting buried by porn, yes. If I would stop getting buried in porn, by corporations and shitty view-based SEO algorithms, so I could actually get the viewership that I know is out there for my content, then I'd be happy. Anyway,
Yeah.
there you go.
I agree with all that. Yep.
I'll be back. We'll be back. All of us, all three of us, well, four of us will be back.
We'll be back.
They can't see you.
All right.
You just.
I'm making funny noises anyway.
Ruin our fun, why don't you?
All right. Here we go.